Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Crypto News. And my question of today is, how long have you guys been into crypto? Put that in the comment section down below, your answer. And the second question I have is this the first video you've watched on my channel? A lot of you guys, whenever you comment, I recognize your names, all right? I see you guys. But there's also a lot of new guys who have joined recently, and I'm wondering, have you been here before? Is it the first time you visited? Let me know in the comment section down below. And also, if you have any improvements or feedback, you can always let me know in the comment section. Ripple CEO criticizes PayPal's move into crypto. Ooh, that's some drama possibly. Here's why Ripple CEO is disappointed by PayPal's move into crypto. I guess it's quite obvious. There are no keys and no withdrawals. Blame regulatory uncertainty. So these two things, right? One means that at this point, the way that PayPal has set this all up, you're not really going to become a crypto owner in the traditional sense. I thought it would be that way, but no. It's definitely not going to be that way. Brad Garlinghouse calls it move into crypto disappointing because he believes that it spurs the key benefits of crypto assets as an asset class. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Great to see a payment pioneer leaning in, but disappointing some fundamental tenets / benefits of crypto are spurned. And that is because they have no keys and no withdrawals. Yep. The list of supported digital assets include Bitcoin, Ether, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. And here they're saying XRP, which, okay, we're talking here about Square. Let me quickly see. The $250 billion company announced that it would soon allow crypto spending following the footsteps. No, we're talking about PayPal, but that's not allowing XRP, so that is a little bit wrong. I don't know how they've done that. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. It says is notably absent on the list. I thought already, why did I miss that the first time I read it? But that's why. However, most of those who were busy celebrating the new adoption milestone and watching Bitcoin pump to a nearly high, missed some intricate details in the cryptocurrency offering. Because it turns out that PayPal users will not be provided with a private key to their crypto holdings. Moreover, it will be impossible to send crypto to other accounts on or off of PayPal. You can only hold the crypto that you buy on PayPal in your account. Additionally, the crypto in your account cannot be transferred to other accounts on or off PayPal. So it's basically kind of a stock that you're buying. It's like the same type of way where it's really not that liquid, not that useful in that sense either, right? And talking about XRP, Brad Garlinghouse said, I suspect PayPal is concerned about the, wait for it, regulatory uncertainty impacting its rollout on a number of levels. So thinking about that, would it not be really crazy if Ripple were to move to the UK right now? All right, that's what we just briefly hinted upon a little bit earlier today. Let me quickly see here. All right, we were talking about Ripple switching over to the UK because, well, it's really not considered a security there, so some of the regulatory clarity is kind of fixed. But also, is it not kind of a coincidence that a little while ago, BitGo builds enterprise-grade wallet for XRP, right? And them saying it's a natural fit, BitGo and XRP. And then PayPal is looking into acquiring the custodian service company, BitGo. I'm thinking here that maybe it is that PayPal also knows that Ripple and XRP have a crazy community and will most likely get some crazy numbers in as well if they were to list XRP, and thus they want to make sure they can get it done, and maybe through some partnerships or some purchases is going to be a lot easier for them to do. Or they would also want to make sure holding this crypto for all is going to be easier, and thus they want to maybe go through all of that with BitGo. We will see exactly what their plans are surrounding that. I'm just pretty damn bullish that, first of all, Brad Garlinghouse has spoken out on all these facts, and that maybe PayPal has some plans for us in place. Of course, it doesn't really matter too much because eventually it will get added. And even if the US, doesn't move along quick enough, then Ripple will switch to another country and it will get added anyway. So again, I'm not really worried about that. It's just the quicker the better, which you guys can obviously understand as well. Again, here is just another article explaining exactly that really they're looking at shifting. And I'm like, how can the UK just come out and say, well, we don't consider it a security, but the US, where it is based, where all this innovation is just being brought right now, where they really have the leverage position, they're not trying to come out with that. I don't understand why. Why is it that they can't rule it out for for Ethereum and Bitcoin, but not for XRP? What's going on right there? Why can it not be? And on that same note, it's like Bitcoin is not really that good in a certain way, right? Ripple CEO says China could manipulate and abuse Bitcoin blockchain. He said that over the years. He said that multiple times before because it's the truth. The Ripple CTO has also said that, and I think every sane human being can understand that if the majority of your governance is based in one area, that area has a lot of power over your system. That's logic. Now, Ripple CEO Brett Garlinghouse has reiterated concerns that China could use the power of the miners to control and use Bitcoin to its advantage. He states that China has a huge technological advantage and could control the new financial system of the world. So, that stuff kind of scares me, guys. Not gonna lie with you, because, if this were all to proceed, we'd have a little bit of a problem, guys. We'd have a little bit of a problem, and I'm not really up for that. So hopefully, things don't move along. But I guess China's making it easier for all of us by things like this. Breaking news: China prohibits individuals from issuing cryptocurrency, which could mean a couple of things. One, they're really preparing for their CBDC right now. Two, they are really preparing to control Bitcoin right now and want all the focus on that. Three, they just don't want to, give the guys that freedom and that scam ability. China's central bank prohibits producing crypto that could replace the yuan, which is basically what they're going for here. So in my belief, it is just because they are really not trying to have any other crypto messing with their CBDC that's going to be coming up here rather shortly. So yeah, no unit or individual is allowed to create or resell tokens, coupons, and digital tokens to replace the Chinese yuan's circulation in the market. I was kind of wondering, what if you were in the US trying to make something like that? Will you get, hunted by Chinese guys? They'll come to your office and just take you to China and put you to trial? Or how's it going to go? Because, this is for Chinese people, and it's a law there. But if you're in a different country, how does that work? What if I were to create my own stable coin of the Chinese yuan? What could they do? I don't know. Are they going to find me in a different country? What if I moved to the US? They're gonna come catch me? Because the US is not gonna give me to China, I think. How would that work, guys? How are the laws surrounding that? I don't get that. New project or what even if a Chinese individual were to move over to the US or UK or pick something, Australia, and then make the crypto? I don't really get it. This is like a pretty strange law, if you ask me. It's pretty odd. New project considered as next generation Bitcoin or Ripple XRP. Well, this stuff always, in my belief, looks like an advertisement. Whenever I see it, I'm like, well, why are you telling me about this? Because I don't really care. All right, I don't really care that this thing can replace any crypto, because let's first see it doing it. Or let's first see it getting somewhere. And this thing here is something on Corda, public blockchain, and I was already like, what? You're really gonna push it on me like that? I don't really care about this type of stuff because I don't believe it. I don't think anything can really match XRP in that sense, and even if it can in terms of raw specs, it's all about the company behind it. Because if Ripple were not there, XRP would be rather stupid and useless. Let's face it, guys. The utility that Ripple is creating is what's making it big. Really, it's just honest and fact, right? We all know it, I think. However, some guys want to keep promoting some random stuff. You do that. I'm not falling for it. I'm not buying into it. U.S. elections, Bitcoin? Well, I want to talk about that a little bit later today. I got some cool articles left on the U.S. elections and Bitcoin and, things along those lines. So I'll definitely be talking about that. And big update for Stellar Lumens, Protocol 15 has just been announced. Stellar Development Foundation SDF announces changes in its upcoming update that will skip to Protocol 15. Protocol 14 had bugs that would have caused validators to crash, and the Stellar Development Foundation urges the installation of a new version of Stellar Core 15.0.0. Kind of wondering, guys, have you ever ran a validator? And do you guys think I should run one as well for the channel? You know, I'm actually talking about an XRP one, but you know, maybe some other one. I don't really care. What do you guys think about that? And if you watch this far into the video, comment validator down below. All right. And everybody that comments it today and I do not reply, you're going to get some XRP, because I try to read every single comment and reply to, you know, almost all of them. But if I miss your comment that has validator in there, send it to me on Twitter. I'm gonna send you some XRP. I gotta. All right, I gotta put these limits to myself. Otherwise, I might skip out on a comment or two. I can't have that. All right. And by the way, if you enjoyed these videos, make sure you press the like button and subscribe to show your support. You gotta help a guy out here. You know, you gotta help me out. All right. But that was it for today. We covered some very important subjects, but yeah, there's still more to cover today, guys. Really, it's definitely been a crazy day. How did you guys also like my deep dive, or at least my FSB document talk? Did you guys like the type of stuff, or do you like this more, just talking about news? Let me know, and I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. Take care, everybody, and have a very nice and jolly-wally good old day.